Good afternoon, everybody. Obviously, it's the first warning weather day today with the snow that we are expecting. But keep in mind, we're just getting started. We didn't expect much snow this morning. The heaviest still looks to be as we get deeper into the day and into the overnight tonight. Some subtle changes here and there that we'll go over, but the overall theme is basically the same here. Right now, we have a temperature of 23, so it's cold out there. We have a wind at 13 with gusts up to 20. So wind chills during this storm, too, are going to be in the single digits and teens as we go into the afternoon while the snow is going to start to ramp up. Right now, we have a visibility of 2 miles, so the snow for the most part is on the light side. Thinking the heaviest will be from about 4 p.m. to 4 a.m., so maybe just a little bit later than we were thinking this morning. And at times during this time frame, it's going to come down at about an inch per hour. So you do that for a couple of hours and the snow can pile up pretty quickly, especially with the nature of the snow. With it being light in nature, it does have the ability to stick to everything and, of course, pile up quick. Cold and blustery during the storm, so that's going to lead to some blowing and drifting of the snow as well. We're going to have those winds out of the northeast at about 10 to 20. Not damaging, but strong enough where we get some blowing. And because the snow is light, we're not calling for widespread power outages, but it's not out of the question that we could have an isolated power outage later on this afternoon and as we go into tonight. Right now we have a temperature of 23 degrees. Notice Worcester at 21. Boston right now to Providence at 34. Look at out in the Cape, 37. So there's going to be a coastal front set up somewhere in here, but that will keep us on the cold side of this storm system. So it indeed, for the most part here, is going to be all snow. We have that wind coming in out of the northeast, hence a nor'easter with this storm system. Right now it's at 13 miles an hour, but it only feels like it's 11 degrees right now. We've been tracking this snow, which has been off to the south. It's been bumping into the dry air that's over us, but at times some of that light snow has a tendency to work in. But as the atmosphere continues to moisten and these bands ride to the north, it'll bump into that cold air and it'll squeeze out heavier snowfall later on this afternoon into the evening. But look at it, snowing like crazy right now from Bridgeport to New York City, Long Island, parts of New Jersey, and this is likely where the bullseye is going to be up into Worcester County for the most snowfall. But don't get me wrong, we're still planning on 6 to as much as 12 inches for a lot of us in the valley. So right now we just have the light snow, but notice how it's starting to overspread the area again. The holes that we've seen on the radar are starting to fill in. This is our futurecast. This takes us into this afternoon, into the evening, all the way up till midnight tonight, still coming down pretty good. Then shortly after that, it will taper off, but not completely. We'll still be dealing with some leftover snow showers, maybe mixed with a few raindrops as we go into tomorrow morning as temperatures tick up slowly overnight tonight. But 99% of this storm system is indeed going to be snow. This is tomorrow. Notice we still have the clouds, but not much in terms of additional accumulation. But I wouldn't be surprised if we had off and on snow showers tomorrow morning into the afternoon. Snow totals in the valley from Deerfield to Northampton to Springfield, 6 to as much as 10 inches of snowfall. The concern is that there might be just a little bit of drying, so that would hold amounts down just a hair, but still 6 inches and as much as 10. So overall in the valley, it's 6 to 12 inches of snowfall. You get away from the immediate valley just a little bit and snow totals go up. Add some elevation for the hill towns, Berkshire County, 12 plus. Same deal out across Worcester County. You get down into Connecticut, 12 plus as well. The Boston down to Plymouth, 8 to 12, as they'll have that heavier wet snow that actually may mix for a while. And out in the Cape, they're going to get quite a bit of rainfall out of this, but they should transition to snow on the backside. So today, temps in the upper 20s with the snow blowing and drifting later on. Most of the snow is done by tomorrow morning, but we will have leftover flurries and lots of clouds. Not bitterly cold behind the storm, though, so we will get some melting tomorrow. 32, 34 on Wednesday with maybe just a snow shower late in the day. Then temperatures come up by the end of the week, perhaps approaching 40 Thursday and Friday. A front will approach with a period of rain Friday that may end as a bit of wet snow. We'll have to wait and see on that. And then perhaps a more important system, but that wouldn't be till the end of next weekend. So that's a long way off. All right, that's your forecast, everybody. We'll be back in a little while with more team coverage. Taylor, back over to you.